I think this is safe. I was challenged a little while ago to, this is also a thing where it's been split. I was challenged a little while ago to do a Shakespearean monologue of my own. Should I give you the, should I hand it over to you guys? Let's just do that. Because the whole monologue is only about this long, and it is, this was basically like, hey, why don't you do a monologue, Beej? I'm like, I will do a monologue. Should I use the performance mic as well, I wonder? I may as well. I'll wait for, I was not watching when Ben said to go ahead and turn the mic on or not, so he says I can go ahead. Nice. The trick was, it's like, can Beej do Shakespeare as? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. And I'm like, well, you know, sure, why not? This is Benedict from Much Ado About Nothing.
Oh, she misused me past the endurance of a block? And oh, but with one green leaf on it would have answered her, my very visor began to assume life and scold with her. She told me, not thinking I had been myself, that I was the Princess Jester, that I was duller than a great thaw, huddling jest upon jest with such impossible conveyance upon me that I stood like a man at a mark with a whole army shooting at me. She speaks poniards, and every word stabs. If her breath were as terrible as her terminations, there would be no living near her. She would infect the North Star. I would not marry her, though she were endowed with all that Adam had left him before he transgressed. She would have made Hercules have turned spit, yea, and have cleft his club to make the fire too. Come, talk not of her. You shall find her the infernal eighth in good apparel. I would to God some scholar would conjure her, for certainly, while she is here, a man may live as quiet as hell in a sanctuary, and people sin upon purpose because they would go thither, and so indeed all disquiet, horror, and perturbation follows her.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Let me know when I can turn it off.